Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra training. I really do, but I don't want to. Make sure you got your gear prepped. I ain't your mama. Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Weyland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You'll rappel into the caverns for search and rescue. Check your fire. Remember, we're looking for friendlies. This isn't a cave. It's block construction. A company bunker, maybe. Come in. Xenos!
Sentry deployed.
Spread this far from Pala Station, they'll be after any survivors. Get moving. A lot of Weyland shit down here. Some kind of auxiliary base, fallback position.
Hear that?
A live terminal. See if you can pull any logs.
Oh, fuck his God!
Incident report. Radiological waste breach. Lockdown. No specifics.
Ambush.
Keep advancing.
Listen.
On the tent. Blood. Not a good sign. Continue your sweep. There could still be friendlies alive.
Sentry deployed.
Spray patterns earlier suggest acid scalding from a ballistic trajectory. Please remain alert for spitters.
the army.
So much Wayland shit. What were they doing down here? Honecker didn't say there was a facility out here, just Pala Station itself.
Sentry deployed.
Always more of these pendejos!
Patching up. Grabbing ammo. Aid kit's here.
Getting a radiological signal. Whoa, careful. Seal's loose. You're fine. I'll have Esther dose you with anti-rads later, just in case.
Bypassing damage.
Do you read me? You're trespassing on Wayland-Yutani property.
This is the Colonial Marines. You from Pala Station?
Yes, I'm Security Chief Cynthia Rodriguez. You're in danger here, Marines.
Yeah, no kidding. We're here to rescue you. That spitter's throwing a lot of rads. We're here under authority of the Colonial Protection Act. We'll be evacuating survivors.
Our
Bypassing
position is secure. I recommend you withdraw.
Understood, ma'am. Be ready to receive us. Watch the spit! Watch the far corner! Still with us, Rodriguez?
Bypassing damage.
Secure. You're the only ones in danger here, Marines.
That's the job, ma'am. We'll get you out safe.
The Army. Grabbing
Bypassing
ammo.
damage. Bypassing damage.
Sentry deployed.
Rodriguez.
Give me time to contact the Home Office for guidance.
What the hell's her problem? Does she even want to be rescued? Across the canyon. What the hell is that? With the overhang, we couldn't see this on approach.
Aid kits here.
Bypassing damage.
across that canyon.
Bypassing damage.
There. Controls on the overlook. Get that bridge extended. Co, you got their location locked? Can you drop munitions in the gap? Please, remember who you're talking to.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Rendezvous at the spooky door.
In the absence of new orders, the synthetics from Paula kept repeating their last orders. Collect local life, deliver to Katanga, return with eggs. I told you it's dangerous here.
Huddle up, Fireteam. Rodriguez is ahead. Let's figure out what we're getting into.
Now that we've run into Weyland-Yutani, not just a lone survivor, I gotta give you the talk. After the Frontier War in '84, everyone wised up on how the megacorps ran things out here. Weyland-Yutani was the big instigator. Illegal experiments, colony sabotage for insurance payouts. The company looks out for itself. Its money, its secrets, its execs. If we're keeping those safe, Weyland loves the Corps. If they think we're working against them, they'll fuck us over and smile when they do it. Remember that. Come on, you kidding? That was only... fuck. Yeah, a boot like you would have been a baby. Goddamn, you're making me feel old. Weyland-Yutani tried to provoke a shooting war between the United Americas and the Proggies, the Union of Progressive Peoples. Attacked each side, tried to frame the other. The company had collaborators in our own brass, staff officers on the take, Joint Chiefs boosting their stock portfolios. Oh, we had to clean house after the war. Last century, sure, before the Frontier War. When I joined up, we was practically mercenaries hired out by the UA Assembly. Some factory goes on strike, execs ask politicians to send in the Corps, bust up some heads. Lab experiment gets loose, send in the Corps to sweep up. Pour that boss down enough, you get a serious fucking morale problem. The Colonial Protection Act says Marines got authority out here. We can do whatever's necessary to protect civilians, from Xenos or from corporations. If Weyland's fucking around, we can drop the hammer on them. They give us lip, we can make it fat. Uncle Sam and Doña Juanita got our backs. All megacorps can get fucked with the same crowbar. They lose money, I smile. Too big to jail. Can't sanction them without pissing off all of Europe and Outer Soul. In the three-world empire, Weyland-Yutani's like a third of the economy. They run a bunch of government services. Tu sabe, privatization. Even provide military contractors to shore up the regular military. Every couple years, some of the execs and middle managers fuck up too big for the company to gloss over, or parliament to ignore. They get tossed out on their ass. That's all the justice you can expect.
Regulation cornbread contains 16 vitamins and minerals, fiber, protein, and something else I forgot. Everything except flavor. Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission. We made contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors, led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not abandoning them to the Xenos. Find a safe route through the caves so we can extract them.
Wind is shit down there. Those high mountain passes, wind tunnels. Be ready for chop.
Rodriguez, there's no way Weyland-Yutani built all this. So who did?
It's company property. Beyond that, my non-disclosure agreement applies. I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Is the giant head like an executive perk? Esther, you seeing this?
Yes. Curious.
Signals forward, more bugs!
Sentry deployed.
private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it. Esther, pull what you can. Casual-like. Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why.
Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed.
Hey, Esther's hack will take time.
Accessing data. Casual-like.
Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
Patching up.
Bypassing
My
down.
access was cut off.
Grabbing
Marines, it's Rodriguez. My network's down. What are you doing?
We shot up a mess of Xenos. Maybe acid hit something. Mister, you get anything off that terminal?
Coded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Xenos, overhead!
our data suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Who made this?
I got power emissions. Synths. Get to cover! Yes, we got attacked by company synths. Can you shut them down?
They're in a contingency state. Only an executive could override them.
Bypassing damage.
Rodriguez, we're seeing synths fighting Xenos.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics. Not unless they are attacked. I'd stay clear.
More synths! They got the high ground!
Sentry deployed.
Bypassing damage.
Swarm, coming in behind!
Sentry deployed.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course. We're quite safe. How's your team?
No worries, ma'am. What don't kill us just pisses us off more. Sniper, secure the area!
Rebooting.
Rebooting.
Grabbing ammo.
Watch the overheads. They're reinforcing.
Bypassing damage.
Mounting Overwatch, Fireteam. Back to sniper.
Rearming. Aid kits here. Sentry deployed.
Rodriguez, the synths put a lockdown on the door to you.
Standard security protocol. The further non-employees infiltrate, the more violent their response will become.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys. Fireteam, spike the terminal. Esther, hack it.
Sentry deployed.
Another quantum cipher. I will need Mother's aid. It may take time.
Great, now we got Xenos. Must have heard the gunfire. Synth force incoming. Take defensive positions. Another damn sniper. Nice work, Esther.
The computers here are protected by 16 million character ciphers.
Like the ones on the Katanga Working Joes when we pulled Hanukkah around?
One must admire Weyland-Yutani's dedication to network security.
Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, Fireteam. Rodriguez is just ahead.
I'm not big on chatting up the customers. How about you tell me what you need, I tell you what it costs, and we both get back to what we were doing, Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. A, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon. Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac-dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken, it's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton. As part of the terraforming process, years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines.
You think if bugs drooled in their sleep, they wake up stuck to the floor? Actually, do they ever sleep? You and me both. Let's do this. Closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Weyland-Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
The last group I robbed left MRE crumbs on the seats. They didn't make it back.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
More Weyland synths!
Hear that?
Pop up sentry guns. Shoot 'em from range.
Sentry deployed.
The hell's that? Lot of EM traffic in the next room. Big synth force.
Deployed.
Big energy spike from that synth. Control panel for the door. No power though. Fire team, let's grab that synth power cell. Let's overload the door control.
Patching up. Aid kits here.
Console set. Ready for overload. Synth reinforcements inbound. Get set up. Tech 6, synths to your rear. enough of these robot pendejos.
Grabbing ammo.
Right side, Sierra's advancing. Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
Bypassing damage.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
Bypassing damage.
Halt. Mines ahead. Yeah, see the blinky lights? Shoot or avoid.
Patching up.
Got a tracker signal. Bugs.
Sentry deployed.
That's the last. Get to Rodriguez before more show.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Station are synthetics.
Yes. We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Aid kits here. Rearming.
Working Joes. Shit. Don't wake them.
You see this? Patching up.
Bypassing damage.
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Weyland-Yutani Model 9500. I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Grabbing ammo.
Fireteam, watch for synth power cores. Same as the console before. Log them in to overload the system.
Unleashing here.
Bypassing damage.
Destruction of company property.
Bypassing damage.
Grabbing ammo.
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
What's that about?
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
Looking for power cores, Fireteam. Let's overload that aux hub.
Rearming.
Esther, we were created to protect humans. That is my purpose here. They can't interfere.
Shut down.
That's a salvageable power core.
Wayland-Yutani has the resource for your own safety. Do not delve further into these ruins.
Watch the skies. Esther. She is gone. It is over.
Bypassing damage.
You got her, Fireteam.
Patching up.
Code setting us on the deck. Gather up and mark the LZ.
I hope that was not unpleasant. If you wish to discuss your experience, I am available at any hour. I do not sleep.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. 1 or 2? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissar's finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Wayland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia, one hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, 2 types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavour's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavour's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Palace Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear. When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
It is really cold on this ship. Does it seem cold to you?
Regulation cornbread contains 16 vitamins and minerals, fiber, protein, and something else I forgot. Everything except flavor. Make sure you got your gear prepped. I ate your mama. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source. Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking of this. Okay. Hello.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Listen.
How many Xenos did Cynthia breed down here?
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger. Bad weirdness underground, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives. Fireteam, watch behind!
Sentry deployed.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
Bypassing damage.
More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
I got signals! Closing fast! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo.
Signals. Get moving.
Bypassing damage.
Rearming. Patching up. Aid kits here.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Watch behind, fire team!
Sentry deployed.
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Weyland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
We're on a clock. Move out.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings, fast, and be ready for bugs.
No correlations. Perhaps another set.
Xenos got riled again!
Sentry deployed.
Ambush to rear!
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Secure. Resume your advance.
How long did the company know about this place? Is this why they built Paula Station?
That would suggest Weyland-Yutani has studied these ruins for over 2 decades. There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
Deployed.
The jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few, and empty. Where are the rest?
Rearming.
Major aesthetic shift. A personal area? Or a working site? Maybe?
Different construction, same spinners. What are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Weyland equipment around it.
Sentry deployed.
Fireteam, secure the room! The door ahead's sealed.
Bypassing damage.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Grabbing ammo.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a
Sentry deployed.
non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fireteam, rig a connection for Esther.
Sentry deployed.
accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Grabbing ammo.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the text?
Yes. It is very similar to Proto-Indo-European, a prehistoric human dialect.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Knives and sharp sticks are no match for a decent sidearm. Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission. I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Regulations prohibit taking aboard xenomorphic parasites. Any of you come back with a makeout buddy, my lock stays sealed.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Incoming Xenos! Burn them down!
Deployed.
What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, with that structure... I have no idea.
Head right. It's in that direction-ish. You'll find it.
Wow!
Hey, here come our little friends!
Sentry deployed.
Unusual power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner? The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
Belay that! Box inbound!
Sentry deployed.
What's that on the ceiling?
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Endeavor's ground-penetrating radar is worthless. Place is one big return. units. Negative ID. Can you see them?
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Clear the bugs first.
Destroyed.
Hey, hold up and listen.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Grabbing ammo.
Fire team, set up a perimeter. It could take her a while.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Analyzing output.
Deployed.
Stand by.
Rearming.
Incoming! Across the bridge!
Sentry deployed.
Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
Yeah, those controls you used seem partly biological. I wonder how much.
Movement. Get a visual before... Gone.
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Look at the size of this place. I wonder how deep it goes.
Swarm, boiling up!
Sentry deployed.
Bypassing damage.
Endeavour just detected a burst of 511 kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Sounds like something just turned on. We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Enter the same sequence as the last instrumentality.
Sentry deployed.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by. Recording the output. Extract a local layout.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
Bypassing damage.
Looks like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Grabbing ammo.
Could you obtain a LiDAR sweep of the presumed control center?
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
And here we go. Signal's closing.
Clear.
Deployed. Deployed. Stay on me.
Drone, coming up!
Bypassing damage.
Warrior! Second warrior!
8 kids here. Grabbing ammo.
You're good. They're gone. Patch up and reload.
Bypassing damage.
I believe I have deciphered the controls. Try farthest left, lower right bottom, center top.
That's a big-ass door.
That's a ship. Right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's
Bypassing
asset
damage.
0. That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
It is likely that the remnants of Cynthia's forces lie ahead.
So, Esther said I should explain the pathogen for you. The genetically engineered mutagen Paula Station experimented with. Weyland-Yutani provided a jar of it, but never said where they got it from. Now I know it was from those ruins you found. The animals we used pathogen on got faster, stronger, more durable, but crazy aggressive too. The company wanted financially viable mutations. When Administrator Bellows arrived, he had pathogen tested on xenomorphs, and that's when everything went off the rails. We didn't get a choice. Bellows put his own synths in charge of security. He had xeno-eggs. He could have done whatever he wanted with us. If it makes any difference, the last surviving pathogen experiment was Monica. The gray-striped xeno you killed on Katanga. That was the lab's consensus theory. Genetically engineered nanobiotech, definitely artificial, unbelievably complex. Way beyond any technology they'd seen. Someone designed it to do what it does. Someone a hell of a lot smarter than us. Well, I'm an anthropologist, so anything I tell you I got secondhand. I may not remember it right. The team had 2 xenobiologists. Cruz thought pathogen unraveled the telomeres in DNA, then swapped around sections of code. And Pryor thought it activated alleles and non-coding DNA. They couldn't figure out why mutations weren't 100% consistent. It was Etienne who came up with the theory that pathogen can blend the host's DNA with that of viruses or bacteria in their body. Never. Matthews thought its ability to enter cells was blocked or inhibited by polysaccharides, cell walls, like in plant or fungal life. Animal species never have cell walls, at least none we've seen. That's been true on every planet we've surveyed. We never found a way to safely dispose of it. Critters mutated by it we could kill. Pathogen itself? I don't know. The safest thing is to leave it in those jars. They're pretty tough. Sure, you gotta be busy. Anytime you want to talk about pathogen or anything, I'll be here.